Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha with Zazie K Creations, and I'm here today to share with you just some of my plans for the month of March as it relates to my sewing hobby. So I want to thank all of my returning viewers and subscribers for tuning in today. And if you're not a returning subscriber and you are watching this for the first time, thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel and like my video. So this past weekend was really busy for my family. We had sports practice, and I had date night with my husband, and my girls had two birthday parties. So we had a really busy end to our February. But I really did not have much time to work on any of my sewing plans or to do any sewing whatsoever last week. So to not lose my sewjo, as I like to call it, I decided I would just sit down and do some planning so I can start off the month of March very strong and work on some goal setting and just jot down some things I want to get done for the month of March. So I'm going to spend some time sharing that with you today. So as it relates to my goals, what I've done was I've went ahead and used my Happy Planner. I did a video on how I use my Happy Planner. I did a video on that about a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, so feel free to check out that other video. But I just sat down and I did some jotting of some notes and just looked at the calendar for the month of March and just decided how I wanted to squeeze things in and how I wanted to get things done week by week and in some cases day by day. So the first goal I had for myself for the month of March, and I had to take notes because there's so much in my mind. I wanted to make sure that I was able to get it out on paper and share it today and then just stick to my plan. So the first goal I have for the month of March is to work on my Sew It Academy courses. I have been a member of Sew It Academy for about a year now. And for those of you who don't know about Sew It Academy, it is an online sewing program that's run by Mimi G, a very well-known sewist in the community. And she runs this online sewing academy where you learn to do different skills and work on different projects progressively in the program. The program is designed to be done at your own pace, but every lesson builds upon the skills that you've learned in a previous lesson. So I'm not as far as I like to be in that program. So my plan for the month of March is to really get back into the swing of things with the program and work on my very next project, which I plan to show you all once it's all done. My second goal for the month of March is to begin working on one of my simplicity patterns. I shared a simplicity pattern with you in a previous video. It's pattern S8911. It's a nice and easy sew. It's a spring dress. I'm going to be trying to work on that during this month. Hopefully get one dress done. I'm not going to challenge myself and do more than one because that's I think a bit overwhelming with everything else that's going on right now. So I'm gonna challenge myself and do at least one of those spring dresses for the month of March. It will be my first me-made garment, so I'm very excited about that. I have all the fabric I need. I have all my notions for that project, so I'm very excited to get my cutting started, my tracing done first, my cutting started, and just getting to my machine and getting that project going. So wish me luck on that. The third project, it's not really a project, it's just something I need to do some research on. I was recently approached by two people who asked me to do a special project for them. These are things I have not really done before. Well, one I have done, but what's being required is more of a stretch for me, and I don't have the skills right now to do that project. So I need to research a little bit, do some practicing myself, do a mock-up to see if these are projects I actually can commit myself to doing. Because what I don't want to do is say, yes, I'm going to do something. Yes, it's easy. Yes, I can do it. Commit to it and then become overwhelmed and under-deliver. So my goal is to do some research on both of those projects in the month of March. That's not going to take a whole lot. I think it's just me sitting down and just reading through some books and some basic research online on different techniques I need to learn for those two projects. So stay tuned for that. The other goal I have for the month of March is just to continue to, post content on my YouTube channel. This is really new for me. I've not done many YouTube videos, haven't done any YouTube videos at all outside of my channel, but I am excited about it. I love what I'm doing. I'm hoping I'm reaching people. So my goal is to work on some more YouTube content in the month of March. I do have some plans already in place for that. I will start working on those. One of those actually is the video I'm doing now. This March sewing plan video is one of the things I plan to do in the month of March. So I can happily say I can check one thing off my list for the month of March. But I do have other ideas that are forthcoming as it relates to my YouTube content. So please stay tuned to the channel and see what comes later in the month of March. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to do this month is really just, work on my Sew It Academy course and work on my first Me Made garment and do some more YouTube content for you all. And I also want to, as I said, just do some research on those special projects I've been asked to consider. So those are my goals for the month of March. If you're interested in sharing your sewing goals for this month or any crafting goal or hobby that you have, please feel free to comment below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video so that you can always hear and see more content from me. And until we come together again, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye.